Oh, hello there. I will be your guide to reviewing the novel, Animal Farm. So let's get started. Animal Farm was written by a man who liked to think about communism, George Orwell. George Orwell was born in 1903 in colonial India. By the time he was 11, Orwell had already published his first poem. Orwell attended Eton College, where many of his political ideas were formed which would later inspire his books. In his adult life, Orwell lived in Burma working as a policeman under British imperialism. Eventually he returned to England and later served in the Spanish Civil War to fight against fascists. Many of his books were inspired by these experiences. Now that schmuck is gone, let's talk about the writing style. Animal Farm was written with a friendly, but informative style, so as to make certain events more tragic, while also conveying the socio-economic aspects of the farm, in order to strengthen the novel's themes and allegories. Animal Farm was published in August 17, 1945, and drew many parallels to the events of the Russian Revolution and Stalin's takeover. It featured many elements of the time period, such as tyranny, communism, and collectivism.
Nice.
Now let's discuss the plot. Animal Farm follows the social interactions between sentient animals who overthrow their human masters, but as the animals try to form a new government, socio-economic issues develop. The characters of Animal Farm follow a close allegory to the Russian Revolution, as the animals struggle to harvest food and develop the economy on the farm, because the animals have different ideas of how to run their government. Led by the pig dictator, Napoleon, allegory of Joseph Stalin, the revolution that the animals had hoped would lead for a better life soon devolves into a worse life. Major characters of the novel include Napoleon, the pig who emerges as the cruel leader of Animal Farm after the rebellion. Snowball, the nicer pig who challenges Napoleon for control of Animal Farm after the rebellion. Boxer, the cart horse whose incredible strength, dedication, and loyalty play a key role in the early prosperity of Animal Farm. Squealer, the pig who spreads Napoleon's propaganda among the other animals. Old Major, the prize-winning boar whose vision of a socialist utopia serves as the inspiration for the rebellion. Clover, a good-hearted female cart horse and Boxer's close friend. Moses, the tame raven who spreads stories of Sugar Candy Mountain, the paradise to which animals supposedly go when they die. Marley, the vain, flighty mare who pulls Mr. Jones's carriage. Benjamin, the long-lived donkey who refuses to feel inspired by the rebellion. And Mr. Jones, the often drunk farmer who runs the manor farm before the animals stage their rebellion and establish Animal Farm. Themes included in the novel are leadership and corruption. The theme of leadership is seen in characters such as Napoleon and Snowball. Most animals are too unintelligent to think for themselves and are forced to follow the leadership of others. However, this leads to the theme of corruption, which we see in Napoleon. Napoleon takes advantage of his leadership and becomes corrupt, caring only for himself and abusing his power.
Wow.
One motif in Animal Farm is the reoccurring song, The Beasts of England. This song serves as propaganda to evoke emotions of grandeur and nobility. In Animal Farm, literally everything symbolizes something. Every character and every major event symbolizes a person or event related to the Soviet Union. Napoleon symbolizes Stalin. Snowball symbolizes Trotsky. Old Major symbolizes Lenin. Old Major's dream symbolizes the Communist Manifesto. The overthrow of Jones symbolizes the overthrow of the Tsar. The Battle of the Windmill symbolizes World War II, and the list goes on and on. One of the most memorable quotes from Animal Farm is the phrase, "All animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others." This change from all animals are equal is the final change made to the original 7 commandments created by the animals, and represents how people can be manipulated into believing they are equal to their leaders when they are actually just servants. It also shows how a little power can corrupt you into no longer caring for your equals. Now, for any scrubs out there who actually care about this, Animal Farm can help students answer question 3 prompts that have anything to do with allegories or symbolism. This book is full of them. Anyways, thank you for sharing this wonderful experience with me, but now I have something I must take care of.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more!